Round one, we're on the draw. This hand's keepable. Got both our lands, got a 2-drop, some stuff to do, nice interaction. Can try it. Another creature is good. Demir. Okay, it's pretty good. See if I can remember it or if he remembers it. Alright, well, it does something. Maybe just try and tempo him out. It's possible. What do we got? Windrake, alright. So he's a flying deck. Ooh, Cobble Brute's good. Let's do that. Makes more sense. Should be able to find some good opportunities to tempo him out here. Between the Decree and the Justiciar. Okay, it's pretty good. Looks like I'm going to be playing the Rock next turn, which is still good, as you might imagine. And I'll offer up the Apparition for the Arrestor. I'm actually okay with that. Okay. It's not that bad of a trade. Really isn't. He's missed land drops too, so this is definitely a time where I want to capitalize. It's pretty good. Looks like we're probably just dropping Justiciar next turn. I mean, technically I don't have to. I could let him block and then give up the Skinbrand Goblin, just trade a Skinbrand for his Windrake. That, I might actually like that more. Then I can just keep him off blockers for a couple more turns with the Justiciar and the Decree then into act. So, I mean, we definitely have our game plan in mind what we want to do. It's just a matter of what he's going to do. Leaving them both back. Alright, well now I kind of want to do Justiciar, but no, I guess we don't have to. Hmm. Yeah, let's just drop this dish here. It's a lot of tempo to be gained there. Okay. Okay. Still fine. So now we can, yeah, now we can actually Syndic plus Leave Decree. So let's do that. Syndic, Leave Decree, plus Extort, and we can still pay for Judge's Familiar as well. Alright, he is blocking. Next turn, most likely ganking something. Yeah, this should work out fairly well for us. Yeah, we'd much prefer him to block with the rogue. 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to think if I can kill him. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think we can. So we're just going to force him to block with the rogue. He's going to kill the Cobble Brute, but it's okay. I'm trying to think if we're extorting. I don't think we are. I think we're just going to play that. I guess we can, and we can still play. Yeah, I guess we are then. So we'll steal the Sentry and extort. Swing with these guys. Could deal 7 to him. Yeah, I guess we want to do that, don't we? Then just we're one spell away from extort or killing him. So let's just Blood Rush on his guy, just in case he's got removal he's holding off on. Okay. Looking pretty good now. Just a spell away from winning. Alright, so I got game 1. Looks like he's quite a few flyers. We don't have much of a sideboard. Something I need to remind myself of. Yeah, I don't actually know if we have any sideboard. We ended up with a lot of, I mean, all of our stuff are good playables. It's just we're pretty much stuck with it. Any way you look at it, can't really add to it at all against any deck that I can think of. So that being said, let's go to game 2. All right, game 2. This hand's keepable. Got some 2-drops and reasonable spell to land ratio, so it's definitely a keeper. Pretty good draw. Arrestor, not bad. We're still going to drop Apparition. Not going to trade. I'm just assuming he's attacking. Yeah. We're the race deck, so that's okay. High Priest of Penance. Alright. Looks like a pretty good opportunity to attack here. Yeah, this actually doesn't do much of anything. Traded a High Priest for a Keening Apparition. And it's only a May, so I didn't have a target for this. I couldn't sack it in response, but doesn't matter. That's not a big deal. Guess I may trade the Bomber Core for the Arrestor, because it's going to be a little while, it looks like, before I get 2 more creatures online. So, at this point, it's probably a fair trade. I've still got enough things going on later. And I don't want to trade 1 for 2 until I can get 3 cards online, or 3 creatures online. So, I think I will make the trade here. Looks like he missed his land drop. Oh. Alright. It's not going to let us make the trade. That was a hell of a draw. Alright. I'm sensing Orzhov Charm here, but whatever. Whatever. Plenty more creatures to get through. Orzhov Charm is a ridiculously good answer for it, but that's okay. We're not that far behind on board position, and Syndic would have been a sick target for him to do that too as well, so that's okay. Oh, wow. Alright, well, wasn't expecting the counter spell, I'll say that. Hit a Cobble Brute and a Mountain. Alms Beast. Alright, well, I'm going to have to Avenging Arrow that. I mean, I could get the 6 damage in now and then Avenging Arrow it. Doesn't seem bad, does it? But let's do the Sunhome Guild Mage instead, because then I can actually just block it. And eventually active treason it. Get some lifelink. Wow. That's a lot of spells you have, sir. Slum Reaper, too. Jeez. Jesus. This guy's doing amazing. Didn't leave me much options there, did you, buddy? Alright. Alright, guess we just active treason this, get in for 6, while we still have a pretty good opportunity to do it. And we're going to Avenging Arrow the Alms Beast. Didn't attack. Not sure why, but I accept. All right, let's get this out here. I think what we're going to have to do is 2-for-1 ourselves on that Maze Sentinel, but that's okay. We're at least going to take care of it. Maybe we get lucky and we get Act of Treason. Protect and serve. I can get him really low on life, but we're going to have to kill that Maze Sentinel. I am debating whether I want to bust my Protect so I can keep both my creatures. I really don't know what's best. I kind of want to maintain both my creatures. Force him to have a creature follow-up or leave back the Rogue. He just wants to eat that one. Well, if he just wants to eat the Skin Brand, then maybe I want the Protect. I can bring him to 1 life, huh? That's okay. Let's keep the Protect. I'm willing to lose a Skin Brand. Oh, that's right. So maybe I should have busted the Protect, huh? Yeah, for some reason I forgot about the Slum Reaper. Well, looks like this one's just about wrapped up. This guy's got a very good deck. We do too, but he drew a little bit superior to us this game. And another land, so we are most assuredly dead. 100% dead. All right, game 3. Well, we drew well, I thought. just lost to better cards. Let's try it again. Alright, game 3. Let's make this happen. Oh yeah, gonna keep that. That's a good hand. Open with our fencing ace. It's a good draw. An action injunction. Alright. Let's play a skin brand and pass. Yep. I'm just gonna detain the hell out of that. Oh, that kind of works too. Let's do that instead. Just can't get the land, huh? Alright. Just can't get that land. Only a 1-for-1 trade, so not the worst, but I'm a little bit disappointed with how this game's shaping up. If we'd been hitting our lands, we'd just be rolling this guy. But not so far. I do like the smite currently in our avenging arrow, so got some stuff going on. That's good. But not hitting the lands is most assuredly going to be severely bad for us if we can't get that land. Nope, still no luck, huh? Just not going to give us the land. Trying to think of the wisest course of action here. Let's just build the board a little bit more here. I can afford to take one swing from Ohm's Beast. Smite it eventually. Just looking for that land. There it is. Wrong land, but that's okay. Should be able to take out the flyer eventually. Can Avenging Arrow it if he swings with the Ohm's Beast. I can kill that. Looks like I can't smite the, or I can't kill the Skywatch anymore. Yeah, it's super annoying, isn't it? Super, super annoying. Alright, well, I'm going to make him sack his Judge's Familiar, or see if he remembers it. Pretty disappointed with how this game's shaping up. See if he remembers. He did, in fact, remember. Alright, devastating. Land, please. Thank you. Okay, so he can just swing back for lethal if I righteous charge. Alright, well, alright. We're going to be doing Justice here then. Just getting in for as much as we can here. I see, he can give that hexproof, can't he? You know, the saddest part about Horror of the Dim is when its ability is actually relevant. That's the saddest part about Horror of the Dim. Swing everything, he blocks this on Guild Mage, and he only takes 6, he goes to 11. I think we just wait. Do I want to take him to 11? Maybe I do, because then the Righteous Charge becomes a little more devastating, but he's not going to attack me next turn. Tough choices, tough choices. Do I want to lose my Guild Mage? It's the only question I should have here. I really, really, really don't want to lose my Guild Mage, but at the same time, got my mana occupied. I can get in for 6 here, taking him to 11. I'm having a real hard time here making the decision. Don't know if I want to pull the trigger on losing my Guild Mage. I think I have to. I mean, I certainly don't have to, but I don't know what the hell else to do. I'm not in a position to play the long game, and I feel like that's what the Guild Mage is going to make me do. Anyway, you crack it. Missing those land drops for 4 turns was pretty harsh. We could have really just ruined this guy's entire day if we'd just gotten the lands. But not in a prime position anymore, unfortunately. Now I have to do math, in which case bad things are going to happen to us. No, I can't even do what I want to do, can I? Alright. Guess we do Cobble Brute, leave up Smite. Hope he attacks with the Alms Beast. That doesn't seem super likely. So our only chance is really just hoping that we resolve a Righteous Charge and can get in with enough attackers to somehow defeat him. Really wish I could block those flyers. Alright. Well, we'll get in with 3 attackers. Could be enough. Depends on what he's got. Perfectly lethal. Well, my heart was pumping. Man, that was a close match. Alright, see you guys round 2.